Hey y'all, it's Saturday. I am going to use you as a guinea pig for something I'm working on. What I want to do is be able to use the Rubik's Cube as a way to, as a tool to help teach some mathematical concepts to young people. At the moment, I've just recently talked to them, and a bunch of them want me to do more maths with them. They don't like maths, but then they sat down and did maths with me and were like excited about it. And we're like, yeah, we need to do maths. We're struggling in this in school and we hate it, but we don't hate it with you. So I don't know. I don't know. So I wanna figure out how to do this. I have taught young people how to solve the Rubik's Cube with a method I've developed with some help from the internet. Looking at the way other people teach it on the internet and then creating something based on those things, which I might teach y'all if you're interested. If you're interested in that, leave a comment below and I might make a video on that in the future. But today I just want to go over trying to explain math, like an algebraic concept with a Rubik's Cube. Like very basic algebra. I have a thing on my screen, go away. Sorry, my thing was telling me to go to bed, and I really should go to bed. Anyway, algebra with the Rubik's Cube. So, according to YouTube Analytics, most of my viewers are, at least 18, so I would assume likely have had an algebra class, and probably know basic algebra, at least a little bit, and maybe are panic at the word algebra, but do know some. I think a lot of people think they're bad at math, and it's not true. People are much better at math than they realize, or they were just taught terribly. A lot of people are taught terribly, and I don't like it. But anyway, so hopefully, since you already know some basic maths, basic algebra, you'll know what I'm trying to explain, and hopefully this will sort of make sense, even though it might not be very good. So, algebra. We're not going to call this algebra, but to solve the Rubik's Cube, basically all you're doing is a series of operations. In maths, sometimes those are called like adding and subtracting, multiplying, dividing, exponents, and all those sorts of things. All those different things are operations that are performed on numbers. And the Rubik's Cube, you can also perform operations. You can do something like this. That's an operation, right? And now that we've done that, we want to go back to the solved one. So to do that, we could try doing it again, right? There's basically two options here. You could try moving other sides, but it doesn't really make sense to move another side if you're looking at a cube. To most people, if you look at this, you're probably going to think, I need to move that, right? So we did it, went like that. If we did it again the same way, it doesn't solve it. So what we have to do is go the other way. The opposite way undoes the operation. And that's what algebra is a lot. So if I've done this and then this, now I need to undo both of those. And I have to undo them in the same order I did them. But because I'm doing everything backwards, I have to do them in the reverse order. So this was the last thing I did. This was the second to last thing I did. And now we've solved it. And that's kind of what algebra is, and that's kind of what a Rubik's Cube is. It's a lot more complicated than that, but there's your very basic introduction. What did you think? Does it make sense? I don't know. Is it helpful? I don't know. Stay awesome, y'all. Bye.